Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me on another video. If this is your first time watching, hopefully you will consider subscribing and also liking this video. So we are actually rounding out TN week on my channel. As you all know, if you've been following this whole week of videos, I purchased a brand new traveler's notebook to be my catch-all planner, and I've actually done a series of videos this week on my channel setting it up, showing you my haul, walking you through everything, doing some DIYs. So we're actually going to round out the week with a plan with me. So I'm going to be doing a monthly plan with me, and so this is planning the first time ever in this traveler's notebook. And so if you want to see me do my first ever plan with me, make sure to stick around. And so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and open it up, and I wanted to show you a couple of changes that I made because I have made several changes since the last video I showed you with the flip through. And so I just wanted to show you a couple of changes, and then we're going to go ahead and start with the plan with me. So the first change is I actually laminated all of my tabs, and so as you can see, the tabs are laminated, and so that way they're protected and they don't get worn down, and so that's working out just fine. And the other thing is I actually consolidated some of the booklets, I guess you can say. I got rid of some of them, and I actually created some calendar inserts and some weekly inserts, and so that way some of the booklets that I had, like for instance the meal planner booklet, I didn't need, because when I created my printable I added a section for meal planning. And then also I got rid of the goals section, and I decided to use that as brain dump instead, and some other things I got rid of as well. If you want to see exactly what I got rid of, just go ahead and watch the last video I did, which was a flip through. You'll see how that was initially set up, and then you can kind of see where I'm at now. And so that's another change that I made. Another thing I changed was I added some photos to my little pockets here, which I made. I did a DIY on yesterday's video, so you can watch that to see exactly how I made these clear pockets. And then of course I added something else to the back, which is just a dates to remember calendar. And so I added those photos as well as these photos of my family. And the next change that I made, that one too, was again my inserts that I created. So I got rid of the other more bulkier calendar inserts that I purchased from Hobby Lobby and Amazon, and I decided to use them later, or maybe I'll give them away at some point. But I find that these inserts that I created are a little bit thinner, and I can print them out when I need more, and it just makes the whole planner smaller. So as you can see the size difference. So I just wanted to show you that first. So let's go ahead and get started with the plan with me. I'm going to be using this washi here. I decided to start using more washi in my plan with me's, which normally in the past I wasn't really using washi too much. And then I'm going to be using stickers from my shop. This is my sticker book that I created with mostly my shop stickers. There's a couple other stickers in here as well, but my stickers, you can actually get them punched. You can order them punched. And so as you can see, I've got a lot in here. And then you can snap them right into your Happy Planner sticker book, or you can create a sticker book like I did out of some leftover covers I had. I just trimmed it down to size. And so now whenever I print stickers, I can put them in here. So I've got a ton of stickers in my shop, so make sure to check the link below if you're interested to see what my shop contains. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, we're doing a monthly plan with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the inserts out for this month. And again, I did create these printable, so they are up on my shop as well if you're interested in that. So I'm just gonna pull them all out here. And on the outside here, as you can see, it says monthly, which is really pretty. I initially thought I was going to do dated, so I did add the month here as well. But my inserts in my shop are actually going to be undated, totally undated, no month, no anything. And I have stickers in my shop that you can use to put the month here, which is a really pretty script font. So, you know, just kind of trying to let you guys know what's available to you. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and add some washi to the top here, not the whole top, just right here. But again, since they are not gonna have this month here, you would be able to add washi to the entire top part if you wanted to. I've got these 3 washis here, but I think I'm gonna use this washi, which has a little teal in it. It's got a little rose gold or regular gold, and it's got a little bit of pink in there as well. So I'm gonna snip off a little bit of that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the top here. I have to admit, I have really been enjoying this whole TN thing. I've been kind of staying up, tweaking it, and just, I mean, I can see how it could kind of become an obsession because it's just so much involved to it, you know? I mean, there's so much you can do, so much you can add, so many little craft projects you can do. So I really am enjoying it. All right, so we've got the washi added to the top and the bottom. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use my date dots to dot this planner monthly spread up. And so here's how my date dots look. And so it's got 4 rows of 31 days. So you've got enough for 4 months. All right, so I've completed that part of the process, which I think is probably the most tedious part, just adding all those dates. And so now we can have some fun and really get the spread that way that we want it to be. And so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna start with things that I know are happening on a recurring basis that happen every month. And so I'm gonna go ahead and mark some of those things off. And what we'll do is just we'll go day by day or week by week, and we'll just see exactly what we need to do. And then anything I need to write in, I'll go ahead and write in as well. All right, so on the first, I don't have anything to do. On the second, I do have something to do. They're having a tiny house festival here in the city in Atlanta, and so I definitely wanted to check that out. They've been having it for quite some time, but I haven't been able to check it out yet. So I was thinking maybe I'd take the family. I'm kind of obsessed with the whole tiny house thing. I would love to get a tiny house, but it's probably never gonna happen. But I think it's a cool concept, and so I'm thinking about going there just to check it out. And then Fridays are always my service days, so I definitely want to pull some service day stickers as well, but let's see if we can find something cute to jazz up that box. And then Saturday, I have to do something for my son at school, and he has to be there by 8 a.m. All right, on the 5th, I have a conference at my son's school, so I definitely want to mark that. And then we have our circuit overseer visit at our religious meeting, so I definitely want to add that as well. So let me find 2 stickers here that I can add to the 5th. I'm going to go ahead and add my other regular activities that occur in terms of my spiritual stuff. And so since I'm in this section, I might as well just go ahead and add all of that as well. All right, and we do normally do family reading on Wednesday, but I'm not going to add that to Wednesday right now unless I run across something really cute, then I'll add it. So that's everything that is recurring. Let me just do a quick scan. Yeah, so now we can add some events and some other things. And actually Malachi's Bible study is recurring as well. And so let's go ahead and see if we can find something to indicate that. And that's every Monday. All right, so I went ahead and added the Bible study. So let's see where we want to go next. I want to add this little octagon here and indicate a new series that I'm watching on Netflix. Okay, so I went ahead and added the weekend banner here, and let's see what else we have going on for the week. I do have a standard list of monthly to-dos that I want to add here, and that's just things I do on a monthly basis that I don't want to forget to do. So I think I'm going to go ahead and write that in really quick. So normally I keep it in my classic size happy planner, and I'm still going to continue to do that, but I want to go ahead and just write in these monthly to-do reminders here on the sidebar. All right, so that's everything that I want to write in terms of my monthly to-dos. And so the rest of those spots there can be left for other things that I want to remember during the month. So now let's go ahead and see what else we got going on. So it looks like there's no really events that I have going on besides a family dinner on the 11th, but that's not confirmed yet. So I don't want to write that in until I know it's confirmed. And other than that, I don't really have anything going on right now. It's going to change, I know, because things kind of get crazy. So now we can just add some other things. I definitely want to write that I have a bill due on the 18th. So let's see if we can find that. Adding this cute little sticker that says but first, and then this sticker says now is the new later, and this is a little bow here that I just added. So I'm just adding little elements to make it cuter. Some of the stickers I'm using are from the Mini Glam Girl, and some of the stickers I'm using are from the Trendsetter or the Daydreamer. I get those two confused. All right, so now I'm going to see if I can add just some cute decorative wording. I love wording stickers. And then I just noticed on the 7th they have a letter camp at the library, so I'm definitely going to be taking Addison to that. And so let's go ahead and find that sticker. And Addie does also do ballet on Tuesdays, but I can't fit a ballet girl for every day of the week. So let's just go ahead and put this on here, so that way at least I can see her on my spread, and that'll remind me that she's got ballet. So I think we're pretty much finished with this spread. I'm just going to add a little dot to indicate that on the 7th there's a library event. And so let's go ahead and add a couple of other things. I do definitely want to indicate that Sunday is my planning time. So I'm just going to put a little piece of washi up in the top corner, and then I also want to put my grocery shopping, and then I think we are done. So I think that's it for my monthly spread and my plan with me for today. And so I really enjoyed planning for the first time in this traveler's notebook. It was a little overwhelming to me because just trying to figure out the whole layout, because it's a lot different from Happy Planner, but I really enjoyed it and I think it looks super cute. So make sure to put a comment below and let me know what you guys think. And also hopefully you will subscribe to my channel and also like this video. So that is it for Traveler's Notebook week. I'm going to be adding some more meal planning type videos, recipe planning, and also some planning out of my Happy Planner. Again, I still do use the Happy Planner. I use 4 to 5 different planners from the line, and so I'll be doing some more plan with me's as well, so stay tuned for that. So again, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.